Gradelink provides flexible scheduling. In this video, you'll learn the capabilities of the scheduling, including how to create fixed schedules, bi-weekly schedules, and how to avoid conflicts. The video uses chapters which allow you to jump to the sections most relevant to you. Let's jump on in. The first step in creating a schedule is to create a term. A term requires a title, a start date, and an end date. In this example, I have 4 quarter terms set up. Next, I will go to the Classes tab, and you will see these quarters in a drop-down menu. Here is a list of classes in quarter 1. You can change the drop-down menu and view the classes in quarter 2, and so on. If your year is broken into 4 quarters, then a year-long math class will actually be 4 distinct classes. Incidentally, you don't have to recreate the schedule every quarter. Instead, you can simply copy the setup from the previous quarter. Classes are not required to have a schedule, except that its start and end date need to match the start and end date of the term. To schedule a class, select the class and click Schedule. You can choose a simple schedule if the class meets at the same location and time every day. Choose weekly if it meets only on certain days each week, or bi-weekly if its schedule alternates every other week. For classes using bi-weekly schedule, like Red Week and Blue Week, clicking the calendar icon shows the specific dates the class meets during each week. Non-school days are even highlighted in green. The next step is to add students to the class. Once added, the class will appear on their schedule. Click Populate Classes. On this page, you'll see 2 boxes, one on the left and one on the right. The box on the left lists the students in the school, while the box on the right is initially empty, but will display any students enrolled in the class. To add students to the class, simply move them from the box on the left to the box on the right by selecting them on the left and clicking Add. You can sort and filter students to make it faster, and there's a great tutorial on it listed in the description. When adding a student to a class, Gradelink will warn you if they are double booked. In addition, selecting any student will display a preview of their schedule. Once the student is added, the class will immediately appear on the schedule. If you're creating a schedule for a future quarter, the student won't be able to see the schedule until the quarter is visible to students. Until then, only admins can view the schedule. And that's how scheduling works in a nutshell. Next, we'll dive into the details in the various settings. In your settings, you can configure which days of the week a class can meet, a list of locations, and periods. The periods can overlap, which is helpful if you have a longer period, such as an assembly every week or every other week. Gradelink doesn't track teacher availability directly, but you can prevent double booking by creating a not available class and assigning the teachers to it. For example, if Kayla, the teacher, is not available at 3 p.m., add her to a class called Not Available and schedule it for 3 p.m. If she's scheduled for another class that meets at 3 p.m., Gradelink will allow Kayla to be double booked, but will highlight the conflict on the master schedule. If you have 2 sections of the same class, such as 2 pre-algebra classes taught by different teachers, the process is simple. Start by creating the first pre-algebra class, then duplicate it. Assign the duplicated class to the second teacher, and that's it. You can now manage settings for each pre-algebra class independently without any changes affecting each other. You can plan schedules for future terms, such as quarters and semesters, without students or parents seeing them. Future schedules remain hidden until the term is made active, allowing admins to finalize plans before making them visible. Let's look at how to view and print schedules from the admin and parent point of view. Admins can view a schedule for any class at any time using the Advanced Teacher Schedule. This will show the schedule for each teacher. The time of the class is listed horizontally. You can also use the Simple Teacher Schedule. Here, the teachers are listed down the left side, and each column represents a period. Click the class to view the students and their grades. To view student schedules, either select an individual or an entire grade level. schedule can appear in the simple layout, which is ideal for grades where the classes meet at the same time and location every day. Or the advanced layout, which is ideal for grades where classes don't meet at the same time every day. To print the schedule or save it as a PDF, use the button at the top corner. These options are available on nearly every page in Gradelink. Students and parents can view the schedule from the Schedule tab. View the schedule using the week view or day view in the app, and print the schedule using the desktop version. And that's it. Gradelink provides flexible scheduling, easy planning, and avoids booking conflicts. Now you have a solid understanding of how to work with schedules in Gradelink, from creating terms and assigning classes to managing conflicts and planning ahead. Thanks for watching, and happy scheduling.